Hello everyone, my name is Professor Mithyl and welcome to MD's World of Concepts. Thank you so much everyone for subscribing to this channel and making this channel a successful one. It's official. We have crossed 1000 subscribers on this channel. Thank you so much once again. So before wasting more of time, let's start with today's topic. It's all about animal classification and the various criteria required for animal classification. So let's get started. Criteria for new system of animal classification. Taxonomy is defined as the science of defining and naming groups of biological organisms on the basis of shared characteristics. The various taxas or categories. A simple way to remember all the taxas is by memorizing a particular sentence, that is, King Philip can order for grilled sandwich. K stands for kingdom, P stands for phylum, C stands for class, O stands for order, F stands for family, G stands for genus, and S stands for species. Robert Whittaker. Robert Harding Whittaker was a distinguished American plant ecologist active in the 1950s to the 1970s. He was the first to propose the 5-kingdom taxonomic classification as Animalia, Plantae, Fungi, Protista, and Monera in 1969. 5-kingdom classification shows a distinct evidence of evolution. If you see in kingdom Monera, the organisms were unicellular and prokaryotic. However, when we go ahead to kingdom Protista, we will be able to observe that the nucleus was well developed and Protista had unicellular and eukaryotic organisms. Later on, the 3 kingdoms, that is Plantae, Fungi and Animalia, are distinguished based on the nutrition. Plantae makes their own food, hence they are called as autotrophs. Fungi, since depend upon dead and decaying matter, they are considered as saprophytes. And when it comes to Animalia, since they are dependent on other plant and other organisms, hence they are termed as heterotrophs. Criteria for classifications. Animals are classified on the basis of the 5 criteria, that is, grades of organization, body symmetry, germ layers, body cavity, and body segmentation. Grades of organization. The levels of organization in organismal complexity are of 5 types. The first, protoplasmic grade of organization. Second, cellular grade of organization. Third, cell tissue grade of organization. Fourth, tissue organ grade of organization, and 5th, organ system grade of organization. Protoplasmic grade of organization. They are unicellular organisms. All life functions are confined within the boundaries of a single cell. The protoplasm is differentiated into organelles. Cellular grade of organization. The aggregation of cells that are functionally differentiated and a division of labor is evident. Cell tissue grade of organization. Aggregation of similar cells into definite pattern of layers, thus becoming a tissue. So a group of cells performing similar functions are termed as a tissue. Tissue organ grade of organization. An aggregation of tissue into organs. Organ system grade of organization. Organs work together to perform some functions. Systems are associated with the basic body functions. Body symmetry. A body symmetry are of 3 types: asymmetry, bilateral symmetry, and radial symmetry. Germ layers. Germ layers are distinguished into 2 types, a diploblast and a triploblast. In diploblast, we would be able to observe 2 layers. The outer layer is called as ectoderm and the inner layer is known as endoderm. Whereas in a triploblast, we will be able to observe 3 layers. The outer layer known as ectoderm, the middle layer is known as mesoderm, and the inner layer is known as endoderm. Body cavity. Body cavity is distinguished into three different types: acleomate, pseudocleomate and eucleomate. In acleomate, you would not be able to find a cavity between a digestive cavity as well as an endoderm, whereas in pseudocleomate you would be able to find a false cavity present between an endoderm and a mesoderm, whereas in a eucleomate you would be able to find a distinct true cavity found between the mesoderm and the endoderm. Body segmentation. If the body of an animal is divided into small similar units, then such a body is called as a segmented body, and each small unit is called as a segment. I hope this video helped you to understand the concept of animal classification and the criteria behind it. If so, like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Also, you would be able to find a link above which will share the video of chemical reaction and its type. So stay tuned on this channel, keep learning, and wish you all the best.